between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs. They've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. But this isn't any regular matchup. It's a battle of top tens, a couple of forces meeting head-to-head where one team will try to make a resonating statement. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Bringing the heat. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the short completion brings up second down. He's looking to throw.
This is what I do. This is what I do. Because I went back and clipped, and I seen you hit the Bulldogs.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have?
I don't know. I wouldn't even buy them. I was just doing tests right off the rip.
Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. This offense will snap it from the 42 on first and 10.
I'm going to join back later.
Looking to throw, it's back. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback is snowed under. One of the mantras of the Crimson Tide is they want to make your rear end quit. And that defensive line can certainly do that.
Big, physical. You've seen all these guys up front. They're strong at the point of attack, and they make you earn everything you get. And the athleticism when they get you in passing situations, and you know you're going to pass, they're going to come after your quarterback.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. Georgia lining up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And it's picked off. Touchdown, Georgia! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes that Alabama offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
First down for this offense. He'll call his own number.
Man, that quarterback can go. Just another guy in another system all across college football. All quarterbacks nowadays, they got so much speed, it's ridiculous.
Man, I'm telling you, that has to be exhausting for the defensive lineman trying to chase down guys like that.
It's silly because even when it's a design play and it's a design run like here, fine. But then it's scramble plays and then it's passing plays. He's always a runner, just exhausting.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve.
And the defense, they've got him at the 27. This offense tried to go right back to the well or right back to the air, and the defense was ready this time.
Yeah, great response from the defense. You give up a big play, a huge chunk play that you didn't want to give up. Don't hang your head. Now play the next play. Played it aggressively, went and got the sack. Way to respond.
They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
With the score, Georgia 7, Alabama 0.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Trying to get to him. Buys a little time. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, no problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Bell. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
All right, well, you out the
It's
match.
just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
On first down from their own 22. To throw, it's back. He's got the back in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL, but it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
Showing all kinds of confidence in that arm going back to the run.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the
Invite me, Will.
dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Caught over the middle. It's Etienne. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
That's an absolute absolute strike right there, giving me some Stetson Bennett vibes, some Aaron Murray vibes, even Matthew Stafford with the arm talent on that throw. I'll tell you, they can attack any spot of the field.
And the ball is intercepted. Obliterates him, still on the move. And a tremendous return will be stopped at the 28-yard line.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back into his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wide. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back.
Tell you,
He's at the 40.
it's a I can't
Not
jump.
only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make
He
the
said I
play.
can't jump.
And they were most fortunate to catch up to him there. He almost turned that into a pick six.
Man, and he had a convoy, too. As soon as he had the ball, he just looked around, and there was just a lot of open grain, and he took off. Great job by his teammates on defense, getting downfield and setting up some blocks.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, you ain't let me jump. Just hurt you from me.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Back to pass, it's back. Coming after it. He'll try to do it himself.
Oh my God, bro.
That's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw
Oh
beyond
my
the
God, that's me, bro.
Oh, picked off. And
That's
they'll
me,
close
bro. I
in
ain't done
on
my
him
own
after a
thing.
good return on the interception.
A really nice job by the linebacker there, understanding his responsibilities in that coverage. That's a cover 2 look. So there's 2 safeties playing deep, but the linebacker knows there's nobody underneath him, keeping him close to the line of scrimmage, so he can kind of float back a little bit.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He's
You
looking
mean
for an open
54?
man on second down. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the take.
That's 72.
Reel it in. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense.
You think
on
level? You
third
think
down.
it's not hard, but you just like it's so you just level up on that.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
I tell you, it's not hard, bro. All you gotta do is like play,
So I ain't tripping. I ain't gonna run.
like win like 2 games. You probably gonna be next level.
You
Just
gotta
like
love
you.
that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right
You gotta
there,
stand this
tackling
way,
the catch, you gave up the
stand
completion. What do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back. Go get some water inside.
Desperately wanted to keep.
Why the hell you gonna want to throw me a pick instead of trying to get a first down?
First down. Here comes this offense. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys
You just lost my
nowadays, they do
dog.
it more
Kid.
because they're
Now better
running,
tell me how to
they
chase the
change their arm
bag.
angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It wasn't an interception.
I'm
So
finna
you
go to
might get
game.
like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing too bad.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
With the catch, it's dealt. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
When you got a weapon this good at tight end, a quarterback, you got to look his way, especially in this area of the field. Because remember, it's the red zone where these windows are so small. Nice job getting the completion and picking up the first.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh
And
my
he is
fucking
finding
God.
wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
Shoots it to the left. Got his man. At the 45 on his way. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Right down the middle. And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. The 30. The 10. Touchdown Bulldogs. How about that D coming up with a play like that? Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. So that's going to do it here in the first half. Stay tuned for the halftime break. And the Bulldogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out.
What you mean? You ain't getting no fucking nigga. Somebody don't kick it back there. Yeah, you mean don't kick it back there? Supposed to be back there.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, and I love running the football down the red zone. You've got to be able to do it. And first down, obviously, is the right down to do it. But now, limits the options a little bit more. Second down after that loss of yardage.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. No idea what he could have been thinking to try to return that one, and they stop him at the 7. Here comes that Alabama offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Thank you.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. To the air, it's back.
I probably still been a pick anyway.
From the defense, they knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's 2nd down. Now the play fake.
Okay, can you vote? Vote! Stop talking and vote! Fuck it, though.
Trying to make magic with his feet. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run.
What's that about? Let's go!
Squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense shuts out a turnover. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said,
Yeah,
"You
shut the
dropped it
fuck.
and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
Nah, it's not